Hello everybody, I'm Gloria Corning, I'm one of the judges, and this is a short video just to get you started. Don't worry guys, we are not expecting you to shoot with the professional equipment. This contest is mostly about the content, although the quality of course also matters. Whether you are shooting with a pocket camera or with your phone, you should know the limitation of your equipment, and also you should avoid certain basic filmmaking mistakes. We are asking you to submit this video in HD because most of the phones now has these functions. However, if you have an amazing story and great idea, and it's just a matter of not having this HD recorder, don't worry, there will be some exceptions. We're going to be able to accept some submissions also in SD, although the story has to be really unique and really shine through. So now I'm just gonna give you a couple of tips to get you started. It's gonna be very short overview. So if you wanna know more about those tips, just scroll down and below this video is gonna be a more detailed description. But what is the most important? Obviously, number one, write a script. In this sort of project, the script is very important because you have to know exactly what your film is about from the very beginning. It's very hard to work without a script. You're gonna miss out a lot of scenes. You may get lost in the middle of your process. So make sure that the script is ready. Then number two, choose your actors and choose the crew. Obviously, everybody is going to be eager to get in front of the camera, but I might assure you that being behind the camera is as important as being in front, or even more. Just explore the possibilities. Obviously, in front of the camera for this project, somebody who is not shy, somebody who is outspoken is gonna work better, simply because there is not much time to get your actors trained. So the more natural they feel in front of the camera, the better. And number three, choose your camera and know its limitations. Check and experiment with your camera beforehand, before the shoot, so you are familiar where the footage looks good, how dark can the room be for the footage to still look on the computer quite well. So nowadays the cameras, they come with a huge amount of special effects that you can apply or filters. Don't use those, be simple, keep it simple. And number four, the camera movement and sequencing, those are very important. Every director is going to tell you that the movement of the camera needs to serve a purpose in the film. So yeah, don't move your camera if this is not necessary. If your hands are not steady and you see shakes, instead maybe holding it handheld, make sure that you put it on some hard surface so it looks more professional. Another important thing is sequencing. Make sure that you have a couple of shots for each scene, so it's getting more engaging. It's not just one shot of the actors interacting, but you have something to cut too. Then there is number five, and number five is use natural lighting. We in the documentary production, like myself, very often have to rely only on natural lighting. We don't have the light kit, or we don't have time to set it up. So make sure that you know where the light is coming from, shoot whenever the light is available. Try not to shoot in the very dark places. If you have a window in the house, make sure that your actors are not standing with their backs towards the window, but they face the window, so you can use this light that goes through the window to actually lead their face. There will be again more below, so have a look. And we are going to number six. And number six is regarding the sound. Don't shoot somewhere where there is a lot of distracted noises. Make sure that you are shooting in the quieter space, because the microphone on your camera most of the time is not gonna be very good. You have to make sure that you are not going too far away with your camera from your actors, because otherwise we're not going to be able to hear what they're saying. And let's go to the last but not least, number seven, keep the editing simple. The same as with the in-camera filters and effects, there is a couple of transitions in your editing software that you might be tempted to use, but if you really need to use them, use fade to black. Most of the cases though, you can use additional shots to facilitate this transition, and those additional shots are called establishers or cutaways. And okay, that's the last of the tips. So I think you're pretty much settled to get started. And make sure that you have fun with your friends, with your equipment. We are looking forward to your submissions. For more details on those tips, check out the descriptions below the video. And yeah, good luck everybody. Thank you.